there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. Par 5 to start your day today. Have fun with that. All right, load this one up and get that into the fairway, and then we'll move on from there. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. And second shot here on the first. Hey, I see you've put a draw on this one. We can get a kick left, it'd be nice. Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. Swinging this one way out to the right. Oh, that'll work. That's a beauty of a putt. And we're going to fire up a replay after that one. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. Teeing it up here on hole number 2. Cleanest swing, but that's all right. Well, I think we have the right club here. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. That'll bring your score up to 1 under par. Okay, it's a par 3, third hole in front of us. Have a good tee shot. And this one is for the bird. This one's going left to right pretty hard. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. This one's going up the hill and to the left. And as that putt drops, that's a second bogey in a row. Let's turn things around. All right, and as we head now to the 4th hole, we have a par 4. Woo! Look at that fly. Careful of this one. Fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here. And your approach is heading right at the pin. This one's a 10-footer. Oh, it's getting there. Yep, I knew you had it in you. Great way to bounce back. Birdieing this one after bogeying the last. Great stuff. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. We're teeing off here on a short par 5 hole. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with. That'll do nicely. Oh yeah, sink this one for John. And, well, I won't give you anything, but I'll probably say nice things if you do. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. 6th hole coming up. Great swing on that one. And this one's about 180 yards out. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Okay, 19 feet. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Still looking good. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. And you currently sit at 3 under par. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. Oh man, you hate to see those ones go by. I guess that was a good hole tapping in for birdie. Okay, par 3, 8th hole is next. Oh, the chip's denied. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. This one's looking decent. This one's still tracking. Come on, do it. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. Teeing up now on hole number 9. Ooh, barely sneaks into that deep rough. And I think this is from I don't know. This isn't even from downtown. This is more like from the edge of town. From the edge of town. Let's see if you can get this to go. 6 feet to the cup. 4 under par currently. And the 10th is a par 4. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. Here we go. This next one for par. Right now you are at 4 under par for the day. Now we head to the 11th. We have a par 3 ahead of us. This one's drawing. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. 8-footer here in front of us. And right now you are at 4 under. All right, we got a long par 5 in our future on this one. Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further. Good shot. Here's our second shot on the 12th. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. Here is your putt for eagle. This one's starting out to the right. Let's see if it'll turn. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. Here comes a 3-footer. And with that, we will move on to the next. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. Teeing off here on a short par 4. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Oh, I wish that went for you. And this one is from way, way out. Oh. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. Bit long on that one. Okay, 35 feet from the cup. Nothing wrong with that putt. And this one is for the double bogey. And that hole's going to bring you up to 3 under par. And now the par 4, 14th. That'll work. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. Going a bit left of the pin. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. This might not be enough out of the rough. All right, this is a bad lie. I'm just gonna say it. We're deep, deep in the rough. This one's coming out of the rough. Might not have enough on it. All right, you're starting this one out to the left. Here we go. Setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. Something was a little bit off on that one. Setting up here in the deep stuff. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. Well, you can't seem to get out of here, can you? We're back into the rough and hitting into an elevated green on this one. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. Ooh, look at that. Ended up in the fairway after that foreboding prediction. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. Nice stroke. We're on the green. This would take your score to 3 over if you get this. This one's way out to the right. Let's watch it turn. Okay, 4 feet to go. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended. Let's go. Kick right. Kick right. And just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. Setting up for the par putt here. And you are sitting at 4 over on the round. And now on to the 17th hole. This one's a par 5. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. All right, first cut. Let's do this. Well, you had the distance dialed in on that one, pin high. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. Oh, almost had the birdie there. All right, here's the tap. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. Okay, now on to the par 4, 18th hole. Ooh, that was a little awkward on the swing there. All right, let's get out of this sand. There we go, on the green. Good stuff. And with that, we brought this round to an end. And at the end of this one, scorecard says +3. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golf. Nice par 4 in front of us as we kick things off. Let's get it going. That was a good one. Second shot here on the first. Ooh, nicely shaped shot coming up. Great work there. That's a great approach. Starting things off here under par already. All right, let's get this close. Par 3, second hole. I have faith. Well, this one might be a little bit long, but let's see what happens. This one's 17 feet. I think we got a left to right break here. Ooh, just missed. Here we go, par putt. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. Well, not your best contact. Yikes. I'll see you later to that ball. And this is your third shot. Hey-oh. Oh, man, that's wet. This might find some rough. Or in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot. Nice shot. Here's an 11-footer. Ooh, almost. Okay, I would love it if you could drop this one on in. And right now, you sit at 4 over par. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this fourth hole. Yeah, that'll play. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out. Nice shot. That'll do. This one's 19 feet out. Okay, you got this one out to the left. Here we go, 4 par. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And you're currently sitting at 4 over par. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Nice approach. This one's a 21-footer. This putt's going to go downhill, going to break right to left. Oh. Okay, let's go. This one is for par. 4 over par for the day. All right, par 5 on the 6th hole. Sweet. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. Well, you didn't hit that super clean. And that's going to get wet. Oh, the chip slides by the hole. Okay, this to save our par. Let's go. And that's 4 over for you. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. It was tidy. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Well, that'll do for now. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. Little wee break to the right in this one. And down it goes for the birdie. Well done. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day. Okay, 8th hole coming up. This was leaning to the right. Oh, so close. All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. We got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far. And now let's take a peek at the scorecard. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. Okay, on to the 9th, and we got a par 5 on this one. Looks like this one's safe. All right, hitting into an elevated green. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. That was good. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. Currently sitting at 3 over par. All right, the 10th hole here is a par 5. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Good job getting out of that bunker. We're going to have a nicer 135 yards out. And that'll do. Grab your putter. All right, this one from 17 feet. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And 2 strokes above par currently. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. You made the right choice, going for the green. Let's see what happens. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. Okay, this is your look at eagle. Let's make it count. Beautiful shot. Okay, after that one, you're going to go down to even par. And the 12th hole is a par 4. Something sounded a little bit off on that swing. We are in the deep stuff here. Might not be enough from the rough. This one's your 3rd. This putt's about 6 feet. And you're at even par currently. Okay, par 3, 13th hole. Knock it close. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. That's safe. This one's 24 feet away. Look at this one start way out to the right. Oh, right by. And here we go with the par putt. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Oh, that's no good. Ouch. Swallowed up into the abyss. Oh, I see you're using the downslope to your advantage here. Nicely done. Oh, come on now. Is this going to drop? Okay, this putt's for your par. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. You are currently sitting right at even par. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's get into that green. Come on, get in that hole. And there's a fancy little chip shot. Nicely done in there for the... And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. All right, here we go. Par 5, 16th hole. Let's do it. Was well played. Okay, about 225 to the pin from here. The approach is heading a bit to the right. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. And here's a 13-footer. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh, just slides by. All right, let's sink this one for par. And that will do. Okay, on to 17. This one's a par 3. Nicely done. A little bit of draw action here. Safe approach. Nice. This putt's around 19 feet away. Just a little too much pace on that one. Okay, this one is for the par. Oh, almost. And just inches to the hole. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And now, number 18. This one's a par 4. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. Okay, safely on the putting surface after that. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. Starting this one way to the right. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. 3 feet to go. And just like that, that's another round of golf in the books. Okay, and with that, you will post a score of even par at the end of the day. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.